All right, my watch list for tomorrow. I'm going to start with EYES. I mean, a huge 2-day run today. It gapped down and sold off all day. I still think this is ready for a, I don't want to say ready for a bounce, but I don't think it's going all the way back down to where it came from. So I think it's a pretty good candidate to watch for a bounce on Friday. CHGG, big breakout on, look, that would have been Tuesday. Then 2 days down on lower volume. I want to watch that one for a potential bounce. A little bit of a different scenario here. A really weak stock, but just got killed. It went from 70 now in 2 sessions. Today's session much more narrow than yesterday's, and had a nice bounce back in October off 48. So it's getting close to there. I want to watch this one for a potential bounce too. Think it might be ahead of itself. We'll see, right? DGLY called long today over the early high right around here, around 1260, and ended up going to 1340. This is a little bit, more of an obscure play, but I talked about this a lot in my watch list video last night, so go back and watch that. I'm not going to go into it all again, but I really like this one for higher prices, so DGLY goes back on watch. CSLT. Beaten up here, but a ton of shorts, like 70-something% short. I had a line drawn right around 745. Sneaked through that today, but just really not moving too fast, right? But I still think it's worth watching for a potential move higher still. All right, so that's CSLT. I think that this big flush down here might have been it as far as downside, but we'll see. Doesn't cost me anything to have it on a chart. CAPN, very nice rally this afternoon. Came out of this little flag right here and popped. And just want to watch that one. I mean, it's a newer issue. There's not a lot of chart history to go on, but I think this one, could continue. I don't love it, but it's worth watching. KITE was on watch last night. It goes on watch again today. This spike here, about what, 4 sessions ago, 69. If you go to 15-minute candles here, pretty nice resistance at 67.5. So I like it over 67.50. Maybe we push through and retest this 69 and maybe even break out above it. This thing really feels like it's building. So that's KITE. And then GTLS had a nice pop a few sessions ago and then a couple quiet days, but it also feels like it's building, and I like this one long over 35. So you had this pop today to 35, kind of a little cup and handle. So I like this one long over 35. And you know what? I'm going to keep it short and sweet going into Friday. We will find some gap plays as well, in the morning, and we'll play those, and also watch for reversal plays like we like to play. So I'm going to leave it at that. It's a decent watch list to get started with, and we'll add to it as the day unfolds. All right, thanks guys.